Good morning.
How about some breakfast?
I've had coffee.
Then it's time to think about food.
Really don't think I could eat anything.
Well, would you sit with me while I have some more? Sure. Would you listen to that? Turner and Alana are still asleep.
It's real quiet.
Mm-hmm. Want another cup?
All right.
I promised TR I would take her shopping today.
That's nice.
Why don't you come with us? And then I'll take us all somewhere wonderful for lunch.
I don't think so.
Oh, Sonny, we'd love to have you.
I don't want to be around a lot of people today.
Well, I can understand that.
May I see that paper?
I think it would be better if you didn't.
No, that's all right. I already know what the headline says. It went over and over again in my head last night. Jack Benton, not guilty. There's no way Lloyd Kendall could downplay that one.
Well, sweetheart, that doesn't mean that everyone thinks you are guilty.
They had to believe one of us. I guess I just wasn't the one.
Oh, Sonny, now come on. You know it's more complicated than that.
I'm going to work.
Not today.
If you need me, I'll be at the office.
Who's going to the office?
Look, would you please just give yourself some time?
That's all I hear. Time. Give yourself more time. What good is that going to do me?
Sonny.
I want to go to work and get on with my life.
Sonny, now listen to me. There's plenty of time for work. Right now, you need tender, loving care from your friends. Now, let me have you go.
Thanks, but
Sonny, please. No work today. Now, I'm going to sneak into the kitchen and make you some special Bergman chicken soup guaranteed to make you feel better. And you better be here to eat it.
Mr. B, I really appreciate it.
Now,
but
please,
I
there's going to be chicken soup, a sympathetic ear, and the soothing wail of children. That's just what you need.
I think I'd prefer the clackety-clack of my typewriter. I'll see you later.
Well, all right.
Well, looks like the whole house is up and at 'em already. How are you this morning?
My great-grandson is upstairs.
Did I ask? All I said was, how are you this morning? Most people reply, fine, not so fine, okay, good.
The only one you care about is Turner.
Now, just 1 minute, young lady.
TR, you know that's not true. Would you please apologize? I don't know why she acts like that.
I didn't know I was opening up a can of worms. I just merely asked her how she was.
I'm sure it was nothing you said, Granddad. She's like that with well, almost everybody.
Is she better with you?
No, she's better with Sonny. There seems to be a bond between them. Oh, let's see. Pour yourself some coffee.
Yeah, I will, honey. Go ahead.
Fireworks are starting early.
Yeah, maybe I said it wrong. How are you, T.R.? How are you, T.R.? Hi, I'll be in the nursery.
Cagney, hello.
I'm sorry to come so early, Mrs. Sintel.
Oh, that's all right. Your mother's not here yet.
I'm not looking for my mom. I'm trying to find Susie Wyatt.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for the hospital administrator's office. I'm applying for a position.
I didn't know Susie left town.
Yesterday.
Come on in.
I really can't stay long.
Well, do you know why she left?
I think so. I'm kind of responsible.
What happened? I'm sorry, Cagney. I don't mean to pry.
That's okay. I just really want to find her.
Well, did you ask her Aunt Jo?
Yeah, she wouldn't tell me anything.
Oh, I hope Susie's all right.
I hope so, too. Look, I am sorry to disturb you so early.
Oh, no, that's all right. Just do me a favor. If you hear anything, give me a call.
Sure, I don't know if I will. If you find out anything at all, please call me.
Of course I will.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Roger? Yeah, this is McCleary over at the Herald. I want to check those figures on canvassing of the Democrats for the senatorial race. Right. Okay. Gotcha. You're here early, sunshine. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I work here, remember?
Oh, no, you don't. No, not today.
I thought we
What do you
could
think you're doing anyway?
finish off that article on the first-year
Come on.
teachers' pay scale.
You're going home.
Please don't tell me what to do.
Come on, I'll take you there.
I'm working today.
Now, you listen to me.
Would you get off my back?
You need to go home and get some rest.
McCleary, you're not my mother.
You're not Superwoman.
No, I'm a newspaper woman. I work for a living. If you can't handle that, you can find yourself another partner.
Okay, look, I didn't mean to order you around.
Then don't.
I just don't think that you know what you really want right now.
I want war.
War.
The combative spirit, you know? We used to have it around here. Remember? Verbal volleyball. You throwing darts at the board and zingers at me. I miss it. I want things the way they used to be.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. You know, I've been carrying the ball around here way too long. About time you did your share.
I plan to.
Well, actions speak a lot louder than words, Sunshine. Something wrong with your typewriter?
Nope. Seems fine to me.
Well, it sounds a little rusty to me. You know, I've had to shuffle papers from one side of my desk to the other all by myself.
Oh, busy, eh?
That's right. Overworked and undervalued, as always.
And what Pulitzer Prize-winning article are you working on at the moment?
I happen to be doing a little article here on the professional boxing
Oh.
and injuries incurred in that pursuit. Of course, that wouldn't interest you much, would it?
Oh, chauvinist.
Well, the name's Hogan.
Why do you think that wouldn't interest me?
Women don't appreciate the precision and the skill.
Required by two grown men to beat each other's brains out.
Now, see, there you go. There's a perfect example. You don't understand the finer points of the art.
There are no finer points.
No?
No.
I'll show you. See, what you got to do is you got to lead with your left. Cover your face so that you don't get hit.
All right, Macho Man,
See,
enough.
you start with your jab. It's a sport, you know? The juices are flowing, the adrenaline's high, and then come in with an uppercut. Ah! You got to keep jabbing. Jab, jab, jab. Then you come
Stop
across.
it! Don't do that!
TR.
Leave her alone. I said leave her alone.
Cool it.
TR, it's
cool it.
okay.
Don't you know what's happened to her?
We were kidding.
What?
We're just playing around.
Like that? Why did you let him do that to you?
He didn't do anything to me.
He was throwing punches at you.
No, he was telling me about boxing. You see, he's writing an article about it. He wasn't really gonna hit me.
Yeah?
No, McCleary would never hurt me. TR, it was a game. See, I told him that I wanted him to treat me the way that I used to so that I could go back to work and forget about what happened.
Oh.
I can understand how you would misread this situation.
What are you doing here, TR? Did Liza send you over?
She doesn't know I'm here.
Oh. Well, did you come by for something special?
No, I just wanted to get out of the house. You okay?
I'm fine. Well, this is where McCleary and I work. What do you think? Pretty fancy, huh?
All right, I guess.
We have a dartboard. Look at that. Isn't that funny?
See August. Hey, Hogan. How you doing? All right, good.
What's he doing here? Keep him away from me.
TR, it's
TR,
all right.
just let me explain.
Killed him.
Come on. No. Hey. Stop it.
Go! I'm gonna kill you. Hey, you! Ow! Go! Get you!
There you are. We haven't had a chance to chat this morning.
I'm sorry I was late. That bus is so unpredictable.
TR's jeans.
Her favorites. I volunteered to patch them since I have had some experience in that department.
Yeah, well, she should be doing that.
And that's what I used to tell Adair, too.
Your daughter.
Is anything wrong?
According to Granddad, everything. May I ask you something?
Certainly.
Granddad thinks I'm too lenient.
Is that so? Too many privileges for Elan and Turner?
No, I'll be hearing about that soon enough. Oh, he's talking about TR. I don't know what it is with those two. He says she's rude, she's moody. She blasts her music too much, and she doesn't have an ounce of consideration for anyone.
He has just described a typical 15-year-old.
Well, he says I was never like that. Of course, I don't remember.
No offense, but I'm sure you gave your mother a few headaches, too. But you outgrew it. So did Adair.
And so will TR. There's hope.
Oh, there's hope for every child.
Oh, I don't know. He said she needs discipline. She should be in school.
Well, she'll start in September. And this is a school, a kind of school. And the authorities agreed that before she was ready to start school, she had to learn what a real family was like.
Do you know how good it is to have you here? Oh, Kate, your children are very fortunate to have found you.
And I can say the same for yours. All three of them. Please don't be discouraged. TR will be fine. All of them will be fine.
Well, speaking of children, Cagney was here very early this morning. Oh. Yeah, he was looking for Susie.
Interesting.
He's a very personable young man. And of course, I'm crazy about Hogan. You must be very proud.
Grateful.
I'm anxious to meet Adair. Will she be coming home soon?
Oh, I had hoped she'd be home for Easter, but she writes that she'll be with her roommate.
I certainly hope I can do as fine a job with my family as you have with yours.
They did it, really. All we can do is try. We can present opportunities and patch things up for them now and then. But every child has to grow up in his own way.
I think it's tougher for girls.
It's unfashionable to say so, but I doubt it. Boys have many of the same problems, but boys or girls, our children live in a world very different from the one we grew up in. So complicated, so many choices. We have to trust that they can make the right ones.
Almost didn't make it today. I can't stay long. Gotta get to work. You look pretty today. I don't feel much like telling a story today. Matter of fact, I feel pretty rotten. I got drunk last night. You know, Hogan's right. Drinking only makes things worse. I wish I could talk. Wish I could hear your voice. I know your spirit's alive. Mine's alive, too. Just having a little trouble sitting up this morning. Feeling a mite puny. My brother feels bad, too. You remember Sonny? What happened to her? Well, the guy who did it to her got off. They should have put him away for a long time. Now Sonny's upset. Hogan doesn't know what to do. I wish I knew what to do with you. I wish I could make you better, but I can't. I got into kind of a mess. I went out trying to find a friend last night, and she... Oh, but you don't want to hear about that. Why did this have to happen? Everything could have been so different. Don't you worry about a thing, Justine. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure you get everything you need. I want what's best for everybody. Everybody.
Your resume is impressive, Miss Wyatt, especially your work at the Henderson shelter.
You mean there might be a job for me here at the hospital?
Stanfordville could use someone with your experience. Could you meet with Dr. Blacker later today?
I'd be happy to.
He works the late shift. Can you come back after dinner?
Of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can you tell me where I can find a public telephone?
Over there.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Things got a little bit out of hand.
I just walked in the room and there she was. Sure threw her.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it wasn't easy on you either. And Sonny, I'm just glad that Hogan was here.
Yeah, he's a good guy, Hogan. Really protective of Sonny.
You needed a little protection there yourself. TR is one scared little girl.
Somehow I feel partially responsible for that. I hope she gets over it someday. I really do. Well, she'll have to.
She will. Same way Sonny's gonna have to put it all behind her.
You know, some people never get over it.
Come on, don't say that. Oh, look. Crime in Henderson. The do unto others syndrome. Sonny Adamson and Hogan McCleary. That was a good article.
Yeah, Sonny's tough. She'll bounce back.
Do you think so?
Yeah. You're pretty tough yourself. Thanks for sticking up for me.
Come on, she was half my size.
No, I mean it.
Well, couldn't help it. I guess old connections die hard.
Family connections die hard, too.
Look, Brian, I do not want to discuss Warren now.
I know. Forget it.
It's so good that we're talking again. I don't want to ruin it. And I almost did, huh? Why are you here?
Hogan's writing a series of articles on boxing, and I'm his consultant.
Oh, from out of the past? You were good, weren't you?
I was pretty good. I was no Sugar Ray Leonard, but I was pretty light on my feet.
Do you miss it?
The only thing I miss in my life is you.
I miss you, too.
Yeah? When? I mean, when do you have the time to miss me?
In the morning. You know, when you first wake up and first couple of seconds, you're not sure if you're dreaming or not. Look over at the pillow, it's empty.
Yeah, I guess it's that way for me, too.
And I miss you at night, when the bed's cold.
Well, you've got the electric blanket, Kristen.
Yeah, well, you can't spoon sleep with an electric blanket.
What do you want me to say?
Why don't you say yes to dinner tonight?
You mean that? You cooking?
Mm-mm. I'm ordering.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, you're the best orderer in town. I dare not say no.
Well, did she say anything to you?
Well, honey, I was in the nursery. I thought she was in the kitchen.
Oh, in the kitchen? Jimmy, did she say anything to Jimmy?
Well, Jimmy thought she was in her bedroom.
I'll go talk to her. Maybe she
Now,
said something.
honey, Jimmy went to the market.
Oh, please. Oh, well, why didn't she say something to someone? I was in my bedroom. I mean, she could have talked to me. She can come in any time. She knows. Granddad, I looked in her closet. Her jacket's gone.
Well, she could have gone for a walk.
Oh, maybe something's happened to her.
Now, don't start imagining things. Now, where would a girl like that go?
A girl like that? What does that mean?
Well, maybe she hangs out someplace. That's what kids do, right? They hang out.
TR does not hang out. She doesn't even know anyone except the kids down at the shelter. Maybe she went to the shelter.
Yeah. Listen, honey, did she have any money?
A few dollars. I gave her an allowance. She's never had one, but I can't remember the name of the shelter. I worked there.
That's it. Maybe she wanted to spend some money. She went to a movie.
A movie at 10 o'clock in the morning? I can't believe she just walked out of this house.
Honey, don't blame yourself. It's my fault. She doesn't like me.
Oh, I've been too hard on her.
Honey, it's not your fault. It's me she doesn't like. I'll get that.
No, I'll get it. I'll get it, Granddad.
I'm right here.
TR, where have you been?
Well, what happened?
Sonny? Is she all right?
Well, should somebody go to her?
I think she needs to be alone.
TR? You gonna tell me what's happening? Where have you been? Hogan?
There was a little ruckus in the office.
Sonny's office? You went to Sonny's office?
TR, we just want to know what happened. We're not saying you did anything wrong.
TR came to visit Sonny. Brian Emerson dropped in.
Oh.
TR, you want to tell him what happened?
She doesn't have to. I can figure that one out.
Sonny might want to talk with you about it. I've got to get back to work.
Yeah. Well, thank you for bringing them both home. I appreciate it.
Take good care of Sonny.
Yes, we will.
Thanks.
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks? Sorry, I hope I didn't scare you.
No. Well, maybe a little. I just wanted to get this done before, 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
You're Jack Benton.
That's right.
I've seen you on the 11 o'clock news. Before the trial.
Trial's over. Is, Ms. Wyatt in?
Not yet. I don't know when to expect her.
I'll wait. What's your name?
Gwen.
Aunt Jo, I'm at the Stanfordville Hospital. There's a good possibility of a job here. Well, I talked to the hospital administrator, and he seems positive. Well, I'll talk to Dr. Blacker later. Aunt Jo, I miss you too.
Here's the way you went after Brian. I'm still gonna get even with him. He took my father away from me.
T.R., he didn't do it
I wish he were
deliberately.
dead.